Hey everyone. Today you are going to be working on this assignment, which is part of our patterns of motion portion of the astronomy unit. So when you click on it, it's going to bring up the description. And it says, in today's assignment, you will work through the Google Doc below using a simulation from StepUp. Answer the questions in the boxes provided and then turn in on Google Classroom. You are watching the video to help you through. So I appreciate that. And then I'm going to give you some tips for an extension called Tab Scissors and Glue, which if you don't know about it, will really make your life easier. So when you click on the document and bring it up, I'm just going to go through the beginning of it with you, and then you'll roll through it by yourself. But you are going to be answering the questions in the boxes provided. So they do not move around. So you can just put your cursor in there and type in your answers. So you are addressing this real world problem, and you can probably relate to it. Maybe not in this situation, but in another one. So let's say it's pre-COVID-19 life and you're allowed to play video games or watch TV after you come home from school and finish your homework, but before you eat dinner. So you have this very finite amount of time. In the last few weeks, though, the sun has been beaming in through your window, making it impossible to see your TV screen. It did not happen until these last few weeks, though. It didn't happen before. And then after a couple weeks, it doesn't happen anymore. So why is it this couple of week window where your sun is beaming in through the window? For me, it doesn't hit my TV, but it does hit my husband right in the face when we eat dinner, which is rather humorous. So hopefully you can think of a way that you can relate to this real world problem. So answer the question, and then you're going to go to this Seasons Interactive, and you're going to click on this link. It'll take you to it. It should run. I have never had a problem with it, but you might need to update your Flash. Not sure. So one of the things, like I said, to make your life easier, if you use this Chrome extension called Tab Scissors. So when you go to like if you're using Chrome, go to Google and just Google Chrome Tab Scissors, and you will find this extension, and it looks like a little piece of scissors, little pair of scissors, not a piece of scissors. And when you click it, it will make that tab separate from this tab. The reason why that is lovely is because you're not flipping back and forth between tabs. You can have this one on the right open and then still type in this one over here without losing anything. And so depending on how much screen you're working with, you can adjust them as needed and so on and so forth. But this way I can look at the questions, what's the equator, and I can see it right here. Okay. Just a little tip. I will go back on how to get them back together in a second. So this first portion of the assignment, you're just answering some questions off of this page, which is just some background information that you need to know. Then it will tell you, and it's give you visuals and everything. Click on the button that says continue to the interactive. So then you're going to continue to the interactive and then work from there, and you're filling in some things here and there. Okay. So when you are finished, you're going to turn this in through Google Classroom. Okay. So hopefully you glean some information from this interactive and can report back on why our TV screen is blocked out by the sun's rays. All right. If you would like to get your tabs back together, there is a extension called Tab Glue, and it looks like a little glue bottle. And when I click that, it puts everything back together, so I have all my original tabs. So like I said, when you are done, click the turn in button, which should be somewhere around the right here, and we'll talk again soon. Have a good day.